Hello everybody! Welcome back to some more Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode, we made it back home to Pallet Town, and in today's episode, we are going to be challenging the final gym leader in the game, the 8th gym in Viridian City. And hopefully we'll be able to defeat the 8th gym leader. It is a ground-type gym, so I think we've got good Pokemon for a ground-type gym, and look at these level 3 Rattatas. We can probably beat these things so easily now. We just go ahead, quick attack, and it dies in one shot. Man, it was such a long time ago we were here. But I can't believe we're almost done our playthrough of the Kanto region. Kind of crazy to think about. We just gotta defeat the gym, and then defeat the Elite Four, and we're done. The final gym battle. Oh my goodness. I guess there are a few things we could do, like catch some of the legendary Pokemon, catch all the Pokemon if we want to, go to the Sevi Islands. But we're almost done the main story of Fire Red. Now that we're here in the Viridian City Pokemon Center, we're gonna go ahead and manage our Pokemon. And I am going to take Primeape off the team, and I'm gonna put Pidgeot back on the team. Because Pidgeot is a flying type, he'll have a good matchup against the gym. Let's take Primeape, put him in the box. Can I also take his item? No, I can't. Okay, so I guess I gotta leave him in my party for a second. You know what, Pidgeot, you have to go back into the box. Sorry. And let me move my items. Alright, the experience share. Let's take this. And let's see. Give the amulet coin. I'll give the experience share to Arcanine. But I'll give the Rost Berry to Raichu, I guess. And now that we've done that, we can take Primeape off the team and put Pidgeot back on the team. I'm doing this because Pidgeot has got a good matchup against Giovanni, who is the 8th gym leader, uses ground types, and obviously ground has no effect on flying. So Pidgeot, I think, will do very well in this gym. While Primeape, he'd be fine, but like, he doesn't have a super effective type matchup or anything. So just in case Pidgeot is weak, I don't think he is. He's probably at full health, but just in case he's not at full health, let's go ahead and heal up our team. So now we can go and challenge the Viridian City Gym. But let me just take Raichu out of the front spot. We don't want him in the front, obviously, because he's weak to ground types. He's an electric type. Instead, we'll put Gyarados, our water type, in the front. So now we can run up over here, and we can go and talk to this old man over here, who will tell us that the Viridian's gym leader has returned. And the gym leader is Giovanni, the leader of Team Rocket. I know, how that guy got to become a gym leader, I don't know, but he is an official gym leader, so we gotta beat him. Here we are. The final time we'll talk to this guy. Yo, champ in the making. Even I don't know the Viridian's leader's identity. But one thing's certain, this will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. Also, I heard the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. How do you not know the gym leader's identity? That doesn't make sense. But anyways, I know who it is. It's Giovanni. So, I guess we can't go this way. And just like in the Team Rocket base, we will be using these panels to go around everywhere. So let's just try to find our way to get to Giovanni. That guy's in the way, so we can't go there. Let's see. This takes us over here, so really all of these panels don't really lead very far. So this is the first trainer we've had to actually battle, but all the others we just kind of skip around. The truly talented wins with style. Interesting. Now, will you win at all? I don't know. Cool Trainer Warren would like to battle. You might be stylish, but do you even have a chance of winning? Because I've got the super effective type matchup against your Marowak. And the rest of your team. So I'll just go ahead and use Surf. This should probably be a one-shot. Yeah, that's the Marowak just taken down in one hit. Who comes in next? Next up is Rhyhorn. This thing is definitely going to die in one hit. It's 4 times weak to water, which is both a rock and ground type. There we go. There goes the Rhyhorn. Who comes in next? Next up is Marowak again. Don't worry, this thing will also die to another Surf. Easy peasy. That's level 40 for Gyarados. Very nice to see. Ooh, Gyarados is trying to learn Hydro Pump, a new powerful move. Hydro Pump, 120 damage, 80 accuracy. It's basically just a powered up version of Surf, but it does have a chance to miss. I don't think I need the move Twister. It's really bad. But I also don't need the move Leer, so I'm going to get rid of Leer, just because every once in a while I use Twister. I rarely ever use Leer. There we go, we get rid of Leer, and we learned Hydro Pump. Very exciting. And who's going to be coming in next? Nidorina. Alright, this thing will just die to a Surf as well. There we go, it was a critical hit. I don't know if that was necessary, but that's the Nidorina taken down. So who is their last Pokemon? Nidoqueen. This thing is bulky, so I might actually need to use a Hydro Pump to kill it. I'm not sure, but I'm doing this just in case. Oh, even a Hydro Pump couldn't kill it. Wow. Nidoqueen is bulky. Anyways, let's just go for Twister. This should definitely... They used a Hyper Potion. Darn, I didn't know gym trainers could use Hyper Potions. Anyways, the Twister will come in and weaken it so that I can kill it next turn with the Hydro Pump at least. If it lands, of course. There we go. This should kill the Nidoqueen, unless I get like a really low damage roll. But I do not. There we go. That is the Nidoqueen taken down. Good job, Gyarados. There you go. We defeated Cool Trainer Warren. I lost my grip. We got $2,808 for winning. The leader will scold me for losing this way. Alright, well, we gotta battle you next, the martial artist. I'm the Karate King. Your fate rests with me. Okay, does that mean you don't use ground types? You use fighting types because you're like a karate master? Black Belt Takashi would like to battle. Yeah, he's not using ground types, he's using Machoke. Alright. Well, I don't have any flying type moves with my Gyarados, but I will be lowering the Machoke's physical attack, so that's good. Because Machoke mostly just uses physical attacks. So I'll just use Surf to start and see how much damage this does. About half health, that's good. Vital Throw, that'll be not very effective, as well as the attack lowering, so it doesn't do very much damage. Use another Surf again. Alright, that's the Machoke taken down. And level 40 for Arcanine. That's nice. But who comes in next? Machop. I think this thing would die to a 1 Hydro Pump. I think this thing should definitely die. Machop's weak. I don't think it would have died to a Surf, but a Hydro Pump I'm pretty sure would do the job. So there we go. That's the Machop taking it. Who's the last Pokemon? Machamp? No, it's just another Machoke. Alright, so let's just use more Surfs, I suppose. Alright, they go for Foresight, which, that's a very silly idea, because they're gonna die next turn, so they won't get the benefits of Foresight. Goodbye, Machoke. There we go, and we defeated the Black Belt. We defeated Black Belt Takashi. Ah! I got $1,824 for winning. The Pokemon League, you don't get cocky. I think I can make it. So now that guy has moved down, since we challenged him, we can now go up here. So he's no longer blocking our path. See, we can just walk along like that. And now we can battle the gym leader. There's definitely a lot more to this puzzle we were probably supposed to do, but we don't need to do it. That's all we have to do. So here it is. It's Giovanni once again. And I think I'm just going to leave Gyarados at the front. I think he's strong enough he can do all of this. So here we go. Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. Former glory. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. But you have found me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. I don't think you're the greatest trainer. I think I can beat you, Giovanni. So we are going up against Gym Leader Giovanni would like to battle. Here we go, and he's starting off with a Rhyhorn. He's got 5 Pokemon. They're pretty high level 45 to start. But I'm sure Gyarados can handle this. The Rhyhorn is 4 times weak to water. We should definitely die in 1 hit to Surf. Unless Rhyhorn has the Sturdy ability. I'm not sure if it does. It doesn't seem so. And I got a critical hit. I think that was definitely overkill, but I'll take it. That's the first Pokemon taken down. Who's coming in next? Next up is Rhyhorn again. It's level 50, though. Okay, maybe this one won't die to a Surf. It is 4 times weak to Surf, but it's level 50. No, it still dies. There we go. That's great. Now there's only 3 more Pokemon left. One of them's Dugtrio. Okay, I think this thing should also die to Surf, because Dugtrio does not have very much health. It is very fast, though. Let's see. There we go, that's Dugtrio out of here. Only 2 Pokemon left. Gyarados is just one-shotting everything. You cannot handle me, Giovanni. I'm too powerful. Nidoqueen. Okay. This thing is bulky, so I have to use a Hydro Pump on it. This still not might even one-shot. Yeah, it didn't one-shot, unfortunately. It was for Body Slam. Alright, so Giovanni's probably gonna use a Hyper Potion, so I'll use Surf. Yeah, there we go. So I wanted to use Surf just in case the Hydro Pump didn't, like, it missed or something. Here we go, Surf. This will not kill, but it will get into range where I can kill it next turn. There we go. One more Surf will do it. And there we go. That is Nidoqueen taken down. So Giovanni's only got one Pokemon left. Let's see who that last Pokemon is. It is Nidoking. Okay. Pretty scary. I'll go for the Hydro Pump. It's faster than me, so it's gonna use Thrash. That'll do a lot of damage. Oh, it was a critical hit. Gyarados dies. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll bring in our Venusaur then. Come on, Venusaur, our starter. You can do this. You got this in you. So we go at first, Leech Seed. Start with the strat of Leech Seed, Sleep Powder, chip damage. The Nidoking goes for Thrash, a very powerful move. But it's not enough to even get close to taking down Venusaur. Now Venusaur will heal up with the leftover Leech Seed strategy and just chip Nidoking down. I can even use Giga Drain to heal more health. And the Nidoking is confused because Thrash will make you confused after 2 to 3 turns. The Gym Leader Giovanni uses a full heal, cures the Nidoking's confusion. So I just get a free turn of damage, 1 cut. I'll gladly take it. I just gotta keep chipping this Nidoking down. I don't think I even need to use Sleep Powder, just because Venusaur is so bulky. I think I can just spend the turns chipping down the Nidoking with Cut. Goes for Earthquake, uh-oh. That's a strong move. Really powerful. Yeah, he did a lot of damage, but because Venusaur is so bulky, it didn't even do half his health. So we should be fine. I'm gonna use Giga Drain this turn so that I can heal up some of my health and do more damage. But Nidoking is really close to dying now. Alright, there we go! We did it! We defeated the final Gym Leader, Giovanni. He was honestly much easier than Blaine, I feel like. So there we go. We defeated Gym Leader Giovanni. Ha! That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. So there we go. We have now gotten every single gym badge in the game. Mythglad got 10,000 Pokédollars for winning. What do you have to say about that? The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take this TM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. We get TM26 from Giovanni. And this is the TM for Earthquake. Very powerful move, 100 base damage ground type move. It's a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here far too long ago. Having lost in this fashion, I can't face my followers. I have betrayed their trust. As of today, Team Rocket is finished forever. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to training again. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. And now he is gone. And in his spot, if we go ahead and use the item finder, we should find ourselves a very secret item. Let's see, we get ourselves the Macho Brace. Very exciting. And the Macho Brace is a special item. You can only get it here. But the Macho Brace, it will make it so that the Pokemon gets more stat boosts when they level up, or when they participate in battle, but your speed will be lowered once you hold it. It's a good item for like training up your Pokemon to make them stronger. It's not really an item that I really care about though, so it'll just be left in my bag forever probably, and never be seen again. So now that we've defeated all 8 of the gym leaders, we can now head to the Pokemon League. But what do you have to say about that? Blow me away! Giovanni was the gym leader of Viridian? Yes, he was. He doesn't have anything to say, though, about me beating every single gym leader. That's kind of sad. I wish he'd had something to say about it, but no, I guess he doesn't care. Anyways, we're now done with all the gyms. So we can go ahead and head into the Pokemon Center. I did not even need to have Pidgeot on my team, because Gyarados just swept through the entire gym. Good job, Gyarados. So anyways, we'll heal ourselves up. And now that we've got 8 gym badges, it's probably a good idea to save. 8 badges, 60 Pokemon in the Pokedex, and 20 hours and 49 minutes of playtime. That's a pretty long time spent on the game. But there we go. this is where we're gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Pokemon Fire Red. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.